Does the quality look okay on Twitch? Let's see. It should know what it's doing. Okay. Steady. Yeah, Twitch looks really good actually. Okay. Seems good. Yes, I'll be back shortly. I think I have to redirect people to the other one. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. This is doable. Oh, I put it on normal latency though. Oh no, normal latency is crappy. Oh, is it doing 4K? No, it's doing 1440. Alright, I think we'll just have to deal with that for now. That's okay. Yeah, that is the problem. Yeah, it's resetting all sorts of stuff. Thanks for being patient, guys. I basically have to copy all the settings that usually get copied over automatically. Okay, I think we're back-ish. All right, are we back? And is everything gonna be smooth? The test is happening. All right, I think we're getting here. I hear you. Yes. Stream ended, had to start again. So Restream had to create a new stream, so I redirected people as best I could. YouTube is back. Yeah, I tried to redirect you guys. We probably lost a bunch of people, but it's fine. You know, it's getting towards the end of the night anyway. I'll do a few more flights, though. It's only 9 p.m. But I just want to get this sorted. And man, the YouTube stream was starting to look like garbage. I could see it and I feel bad about it. I just want it to look good for everybody on both platforms. So I literally just signed up for Restream and paid for a month. It's a service that does multi-streaming. Then set it up and I think it's Hopefully it's looking better. I think one of the downsides might be... I'm not done flying, no. One of the downsides may be the lag on YouTube. It didn't let me choose low latency, but I'll try that out tomorrow. The Borks will be back soon. Oh, wonderful. But yeah, I'm not done flying, Randall. No, I'm gonna keep going. YouTube dropped to 360. I figured something was up. Is it okay now? It should be okay. I'm just checking my own stream on my laptop and stuff to make sure everything's good. It should be doing 1440p. Sorry, we lost all of the likes, unfortunately. Thank you for all the likes on the other stream. That was very nice. Much appreciated. She's going to be tired? Oh, good. Okay. So let me see here if it's in... It is in 1440, it says. So I think that's looking right. I think that's right. I feel so bad. Like I'm trying to fix everything at once, you know? I want the multi-stream to work. I want people to be able to watch on both, you know, Twitch and YouTube. I want the quality to be good on both of them. Crazy having Twitch so far ahead. Yeah, it's... YouTube is set on the normal latency right now. I'll try it tomorrow when I do the second stream with Restream to see if I can fix that. It might just be a me thing. I just might need to schedule it in advance like I normally do, but I'll try that tomorrow. Should be okay. So yeah, we'll do a few more flights here. All right. Yeah, we finally got to 100. Yeah, sorry about that. It wouldn't let me resume the existing stream, so I had to kill that one. Well, that means I can start over 12 more hours, I guess. Right? That's how it works. Okay, yeah, I mean, so far, so good, I think. Twitch 720p looks better than YouTube 1440p. Let me see. Does it look better? If it does, then I'll end up dropping this tomorrow. Like, pull an all-nighter, yeah. Let me just make sure I'm doing the bitrate correctly. That might just be the problem. Now it says to do it at 15,000 CBR, 30 up to 4K. Let me send it at a higher rate and see if they yell at me or something. All right, I just bumped up the rate. Let me know if the YouTube clears up soon. Haven't moved much when you were panning around. Looks super smooth. Yeah, the frame rate, I mean, you guys should be seeing something close to what I'm getting. Twitch looks better. I just raised the... Okay, I just raised the bit rate a lot. So we'll see how it looks on YouTube. Maybe it'll get a little better. I basically just send it to them and they send it out to the other services, so... Hopefully it improves. It looks pretty good on YouTube for me right now. A lot better than before? Okay, sweet. I doubled the bit rate. It's up to 30 kilobits per second now for YouTube. Hopefully it's smooth as silk on both of them. Yeah, it was going 15,000 kilobits. Now it's going 30,000. I'll try to figure out the latency thing later with YouTube. Okay. Well, the multi-stream experiment continues. We got the music still. We're still here on the ground, ready to go. Who's this in front of me? Looking all bundled up. It's Cooper. You get to talk about rockets. True. Much more sharp on Twitch. Oh yeah, I already went through that. All right, a lot better than before. All right. A gigabyte per second. Yes. Oh, what's up, standard? I recognize that hair anywhere. Okay, let me get the... Start a new flight. We're at KGDW. I've just been, you know, just doing missions for the man. The YouTube guys don't stand a chance on borks. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, I was checking the fuel. We got fuel over there. 4K for you, Eddie? Wait, 4K? Oh, no, it's only 1440, I think. It shouldn't be doing 4K because I'm not sending it 4K, but I actually might as well do that if it's not going to let me... Oh, no, it does 1440, it looks like. Okay. I'm not sending it in 4K, so... Yeah, 1440, yeah. I'm only sending 1440. All right, let's find somewhere to fly. Where to? Earning more money for the online internet business. Very important. Deadly, again, thanks so much, dude. Thanks for the 10 gifted. Eric, thank you so much for the 20 gifted on the YouTubes. Ilmo, if you're still around, thank you for the Prime on Twitch. Much appreciated. This is the cleanest you've seen my stream. Heck yeah. Well, I mean, that makes me feel happy. Really? Even on YouTube? Where to next? We're about to find out. I need to find a new job. So let me go ahead and find one. And we've been sitting on the ground for like an hour. That's how I do it. On the ground for an hour every time. Logistics center. PC12, I'm in... No, that's not mine. I'm in MQJ3. And let's see. You clicked YouTube videos last night around autopilot and ILS landing. They look so complicated. Dude, it's all learnable. What plane are you flying though? And how new are you to the flight sim? Those are the big things that people tend to want to jump in an airliner right away. And if you do that, remember it's a simulator. It's trying to simulate real world. And in the real world, would you jump into an airliner on day one? No. Like maybe year 2 or something, year 3. Who knows how long? Years. So if you jump into an airliner and it's realistic, you're going to have no idea what's going on. ILS on its own is not complicated, but if you're jumping into an airliner, it's going to be really, really intimidating. Oh, the 172. Well, have I got a video for you? Anyway, we do them all the time on here. We're going to be flying different planes when I'm live, but I do have some videos on the ILS. They're older for Flight Sim 2020, but they all still apply. All the concepts are still the same. All right, 15,000 to go to KM. This is only 100 miles away. All right, let's go here. 15 grand. We're doing it. Selfridge ANGB. Is that some kind of military base? Let's do this one. It's tons of money. We're bringing 9 executives. Yes, on the ground. Didn't you read the name of the channel? We don't fly. There's no flying here. Yeah, check them out, Thrindor, and if you still have questions, hop in here and let me know. But yeah, watch them, practice them. You might want to start. I have a video called "Fly Anywhere" with the G1000. It's a little newer. I think it's from a year ago at this point, which is for tutorials. It's relatively newer. Check that one out. It's not an ILS approach, but it will let you use the Cessna 172 and the Garmin to fly literally anywhere. The weather permitting, you can land anywhere in the world after watching that video. So you might want to start there and then work your way up to doing an ILS. So I would start with that one. It's one of my better tutorials that can help everybody like from scratch. So check that. And if you still have questions, catch me on a live or check on our Discord and we can help you out. All right, let's prepare the flight. All right, preparing QJ3. All right, all passengers, 9 passengers. Over to SimBrief. Couch 323, of course. We're just going to whip and that's it. Nice. Whoopsh. All right, building the maps. All right, we're only going 17,000 feet direct to whip. All right, set course. There is the course. Whoops, it's set route. What am I doing? Anyway, there's the route. Set route. Set course. I don't even know the own commands. All right, Eric, have a good one, dude. Thanks again for all the gifted, man, and for hanging out all day. GG's. We'll see you on the next one. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, let's do the flight plan here in Volanta. There we go. KMTC. All right, everything's on here. All I have to do is start the tracking. Load the passengers, load the fuel, 466 kilograms, 108 miles. This is a really fast one, but it's for a lot of money. I'll go minus 10 hours. All right, start the tracking. When we hear the sound, we hit the starter. There it is, start it up. Yeah, sorry about the YouTube delay tonight. I'm going to try to work on that tomorrow. Basically, it defaulted to YouTube it to normal mode. Where's everyone located? I am in Los Angeles. Sitting on my butt. And Restream to the rescue. I hope that it's good enough to stick with it. Nunavut? Am I saying Nunavut right? That is so far north, isn't it? Washington, nice. Jay says, started an airliner, went from taking off, having AI pilot to everything to hand flying everything, slowly understanding the autopilot, unintentionally pushing the right buttons at the right time, doing Cat 3 Autoland. Heck yeah. Dude, yeah, Cat 3 Autoland, just doing that is so fun. You love no text limit? Reno, Nevada, coastal British Columbia. It's cool on the official Microsoft Flight Sim stream. They usually ask where people are from when they have like a few hundred people watching, and they get a lot of responses. It's pretty cool. Taxi, landing, recognition lights, all on. Generators are on. Seatbelts on, so we got passengers. Let's go over here. EFB, sim brief dispatch, refresh it. And just hit import. Direct to whip and then direct to runway 19. Should be going to the southeast. Yep. This is only 28 minutes airtime up to 17,000 feet. We'll get our co-pilot to get our clearance. We're going to set our altitude here, 17,000, so it knows when we're at top of climb.
Couch 323, Minneapolis Center.
All right, they're going to give us altitude.
Radar vectors width, then is filed. Maintain 5,000.
Always.
Expect 17,000. 10 minutes after departure.
Altimeter.
Departure with me. Squawk 6114.
6114.
Cleared to Selfridge B. Radar vectors whip.
All right, then check our map over here just to get a good double check the runways. They want us on runway 34.
Departure with you. Squawk 6.
Oh, wait, no, they don't.
Couch 323.
Runway 9 and 19.
Couch 323.
Okay, this is right.
Read back correct. Start or taxi at pilot's discretion.
All right, runway 9's right in front of me.
Report holding short runway 9er.
All right, report holding short runway 19er. Taxi
Start or
lights
taxi
on.
at pilot's discretion. Hold for release. Report holding short runway 9er. Couch 323.
All right, runway 19er. Let's go. What's up, Blue Ninja? Can you hear the taxi a little louder? All right, runway 19er to the right. All right, let's set the heading bug to 190-ish. We're going to use heading mode, flight level change. Auto throttle should be on FMS, but disabled. 130 is our first speed for our climb. Heading mode, flight level change mode up to 5,000. And let's reset the baro minimums. There we go. Just pulled that all the way to 0. Nice, Slevin's coming with us. Let's go, Slevin. Let's do it. All right, just double check your flight plans. All we have is WHIP, W-H-I-P-P, destination airport, KMTC, Kilo Mike Tango Charlie. You can see that in the top right. And then... yeah, that's it. So direct whip and then to our destination KMTC. Rangatang, thanks for the follow. Dendrian, thanks for the follow. All right, let's go. Let's let them know we're holding short. Couch 323 holding short, runway 9 are ready for departure. All right, let's get our lights on, strobe, landing. Recognition lights are pulsing.
Couch 323, released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 1930 Zulu. If not off by 1930 Zulu, contact. No later than 1940 Zulu. Time now, 19:09 Zulu. Frequency change approved.
All right, there's no no CTAF support, so we're fine. Somebody in a float, rookie? You going to set up a water base? Are you actually in a float? All right, let's get out of here.
No takeoff.
Oh,
No
flaps.
takeoff.
We're good. Inertial separator was already on. Oh. Don't do as I say, not as I do. All right, 70 knots. 82 knots. Positive rate, gear up. Compare fuel quantity. Looks right to me. We're going in pretty close, so. Alright, flaps up. We're 500 feet above the ground. Yaw dampers on. I'm just going to turn right because it's a quicker turn. On to course. Alright, we're going up to 17,000. Let's let the co-pilot check in with them.
Minneapolis Center, couch 323. Good day.
Alright, autopilot heading mode. Nav mode on standby. What's up, orangutan? Bonjour. Alright, let's pull the throttle back 'cause it's in the yellow. 17,000.
Climb and maintain 17,000.
Alright, 17,000 set. Pull the throttle back.
Couch 323, Minneapolis Center. Expect radar vectors, runway 19er.
Alright, we'll expect radar vectors, runway 19er, couch 323.
Couch 323, turn left, heading 150.
Turn left, heading 150, couch 323.
Alright, we'll turn left 150 for now.
Couch 323, turn left, heading 145. Descend and maintain 1,000 feet. Altimeter.
What?
Selfridge Angby landing runway 19.
Nah, we're not doing any of that. Alright.
All right,
Nope.
turn left, heading 145.
Nope, nope, nope.
Descend and maintain 1,000 feet. Altimeter, Selfridge
We're not gonna,
landing
we just
runway
took off. We're not gonna descend and
couch
maintain 1,000 feet.
323.
Ignore it, ignore. Alright, still going through the icing. Let's get propeller protection on, windshields. No boots for now. Alright, glasses have been wiped. Glass is clean in real life. The bugs are still on the windshield. I think this might be an Air Force base. I'm not sure. Selfridge ANGB. It's an ANGB. Marginal VFR 3001, overcast at 2,500 feet, 7 miles of visibility. 5,800 feet elevation, or 580 feet elevation. I don't know what ANG, oh, Air National Guard Base. Oh yeah, it says base ops over here. Base ops. Control tower. USAF. I keep forgetting we can zoom in with the mouse wheel now. In the beta. Hot cargo area. That's the hot dogs. Or tacos or Dunkin' Donuts. Transient ramp. That's us. Military base, Air National Guard, and Coast Guard. Your father used to work there? Wait, at this exact base? Why? How does this happen every single time, wherever we go? Flight Sim 24 recently noticed increased bad weather. 80 plus level. The weather is all based on real weather. So if you look at real world weather sources to the airports you're flying into, and you should find the same weather. I mean, it's this time of year is bad weather in the. I am reading YouTube chat. There's just there's a much longer delay now than we're used to. I'm gonna try to figure it out for tomorrow because I'm using the Restream thing. Hot transient. Yeah, I'm reading it. There's like a 30 to 40 second delay instead of like a 5 to 10 second delay because Restream IO makes the streams for me and I couldn't edit the settings to tell it to use low latency. But I'm going to try to fix that for tomorrow, so sorry for the delay tonight. But at least we're not stuttering. Everybody should be seeing much smoother action on both streams now that I'm not trying to multi-stream and do a capture card and do a separate PC streaming. So hopefully my frames in the game stay good. That's the main thing we have to see. Oh, you weren't in a float plane? Harbor Air K100?
Contact Cleveland Center.
What is that?
127.7, couch 3.
K100. Wait, the Kodiak 100? Oh, Harbor Air, the Kodiak 100. Right. It's like Harbor Air K. That's just the, yeah, the Kodiak, the livery. Got it.
Couch 323 Cleveland Center.
Yeah, I got the chats up. Don't worry. It's just a delay we're not used to on YouTube. You were recording earlier in DaVinci, trying to deal with the audio lag. Used Audacity at the end. Yeah, I do. I used to use Premiere a lot for all my tutorials in the last few. All the VisionJet ones I did in DaVinci instead. Looking fine on YouTube? Nice. I mean, when you hear me reply, I reply the moment I see it in chat most of the time when I can. So that's how long it takes for my message, for me to read it and for it to get encoded and then sent to you. But I'll try to get the low latency thing on for tomorrow's stream. I just have to look into how to do it with Restream. But I don't know, it was easy to set up. I mean, I set it up real fast, so... kind of weird that it's sending. I'm just looking at the analytics it gives me, and it's sending YouTube 25,000 kilobits per second. YouTube, or it's sending that to Twitch, 24,000 kilobits per second. Twitch only lets you send like 6,000, so I can't believe they're sending that much. They should be sending a lot less. YouTube will take a ton though. What's up, Zach? We're probably near our top of descent already. This is supposed to be a fast flight. Oh yeah, I think well actually I need to calculate it, so runway 19. 19 vectors Phoenix. I guess we'll just choose that for now, so we can get a top of descent. There we go, okay. So we need to go direct Phoenix now, get back to nav mode. What approach can we expect? Couch 323. We're supposed to land on runway 19. ILS 19.
Couch 323. Approaches are not supported at this time. Unable.
What? I think that's just a fallback when it doesn't know what to do. All right, well, we got the ILS for runway 19. And Phoenix is right here. Oh, there's a US-Canada border that close. So we go out as far as we can, arc around. Okay. So localizer, Selfridge, VOR right there, I guess. Actually, that's a TACAN, isn't it? Yeah, that's just a TACAN, I think. Channel 64. TACAN's not, we can't use the TACAN, that's just for military. So local 110, or localizer 110.1 for the ILS. O'Hare? What happened at O'Hare? We're flying to an Air Force base called Selfridge. We were in Illinois. Or sorry, where were we? What state is that? Is that Minnesota? Or Michigan, I mean. We were in Michigan, and then we were in Indiana. We were in what were we in? Iowa, then Indiana, then Michigan, and now this is still in Michigan. Add border markers to the EFB. Yeah. I wish they did that too. Volanta has the best world map border. For sure. Like if you use Volanta, it has really good state by state borders, city names. You can still see the airports. It's really nice. Yeah, like I can see if I look at Volanta right now, which I don't have it shown on the stream, but we're going to be going right over Flint in a little bit. Saginaw's right, Saginaw first and then Flint, and then we'll be down towards the base, which is like just northeast of Detroit, it looks like. Oh, a plane hit a tug. Oh, I'm not on course. Wasn't close enough to intercept the course. Let's go back on course. Country names on the EFB with flags. It'd be nice to have, yeah, better country borders, names of like bodies of water and stuff. I think the Volanta map is like the best for that kind of stuff, for a world map. There's some stuff shown on the Navigraph world map, but it's not as detailed and just easy to read as Volanta's. Volanta's is great. DCS. I tried it a long time ago. It's just not for me. I'm not a big fan of... I don't like aerial combat or space combat games like at all. I don't know why. They've never interested me. Like I've tried them, but I'm just like, eh. I'm more interested in the cargo hauling, aviation, logistics side of things, I think. So, like, if ever someday Star Citizen's a game that's worth playing, and there's actually, like, gameplay elements and stuff, stuff that's fun to do, and, like, long-term goals, I would be the guy that's doing, like, I would do some FPS combat, but I'm more into, I would want to figure out the logistics and be the guy, like, hauling, like, an absolutely huge haul of like invaluable cargo being protected, and like having to work on the logistics and efficiency and packing. And yeah, I think the logistics stuff interests me the most. Maybe even engineering when they get that in there. And yeah, I mean, Star Citizen, you know, it's got a long way to go, but Yeah, I'm just interested in everything other than space and like fighter jet combat for some reason. Like I love FPS games and I like flying planes obviously, but I don't like I don't like flying fighting games. So in military jets or even things like Star Wars games and stuff like that, I'm just like, eh. Turn and pull, change your throttle, hit the brakes, climb, descend, turn and pull, turn up. I don't know. It's never seemed that, I didn't enjoy doing it myself. They only spent $1 billion. Yeah, can't expect too much. They're just stuck in this really dumb place where they focus all their dev effort, or like, you know, more than half of their time on ships. Which granted, the ships are the most incredible looking, like, spaceships of any game that's existed. Like, walking through the ships, the detail in it, flying them, how unique they look, the designs, they're incredible. And how you multi-crew them and stuff, it's so awesome. Literally no competition there. But, Kerbal, yeah, I played Kerbal, yeah. Well, it's not, no, I don't like fighting. I don't like dog fighting. That's what I should say. Dog fighting, I don't care about. Whether it's a space game or a military combat sim, like, I just don't care about dog fighting. I'd rather be on the ground or doing logistics, flying stuff. Can't do DCS, conflict and bindings. Setting up DCS was such a pain. The first time I tried it was like, all right, press this key combination to open the canopy, and I hit it and it's not bound. You have to go in, it tells you what to hit, but it's not actually set up. Like I was losing my mind. Yeah, the problem with Star Citizen's main thing, the problem is, it is a real game. There are people that play it all the time. It's not a scam. People are willing to spend obscene amounts of money on their ships and stuff, and I bought a lot of ships when I was playing it. It's just so ambitious. They're getting caught up in building so many ships to keep the project funded that they don't have the time to spend on actually doing gameplay stuff. And a lot of the tech they've showed off is so cool, like Star Engine and that trailer. The server meshing technology that other MMOs could use in the future is amazing. Like the work they've done is actually really awesome. But the problem is, gameplay-wise, it's more like a tech demo than a game still. Like they're just not focusing enough on the game. It's the smallest universe you've ever seen in your life. It's a universe that barely has 2 star systems. It's ridiculous for a space game. But they do have the scale down really well. The scale is crazy. The bugs are insane, but the scale is insane. Just from when you wake up in a hospital bed or your bunk bed or whatever, meet up with your friends, get your equipment and fuel, go to the hangar, get on the ship, and then you end up in space. Like, just that. Like, it's definitely very, like, it makes you feel tiny and insignificant in a good way. It's awesome. Controllers, spreadsheet. Still in alpha? I don't know. Sign up for Star Citizen 2017, forgot about it, logged in, logged out. It's one of those games that when you sign in, if you're going to play with some friends, you're like, hey, let's play Star Citizen tonight. You know it's literally going to take 3 hours until you actually take off. Like, somebody forget to go buy a hot dog. Oops, I forgot my helmet. Wait, I don't have ammo for the gun. I have to, you know, it's crazy. I forgot my med pens. I forgot, you know, I need the multi-tool. Wait, that's on a different place. I got to take the tram. It's crazy because everybody starts at the main cities, basically. You don't really log out anywhere else other than the main hotspot, so. Hot dogs, yeah. What's up, Tamale?
All right, listen up. Chicago hot dogs are like a party on a bun loader with all the toppings. New York's are cool too, but it's just a sausage with some mustard, so I got to go with the Chicago dog for the sheer chaos. Who doesn't love a pickle and some neon green relish? It's like us.
It's like what? They're the hot dog, dude. They always disagree with me. It's such BS. I own the bot. And I give it free will. And it never agrees with me. Oh, did I miss the top of descent? Oh my god. Couch 323 ready for descent.
Couch 323, roger, say new altitude.
No, not again. They must have told me. They did. 2,600 altimeter 3031. I missed it. 2,000. Crap. 2,600.
323. Unable your flight is to the southeast and 2,000 feet is an even numbered flight level. Please pick an odd altitude.
2,000.
Couch 323. Unable your flight is to the southeast and 2,000 feet is an even numbered flight level.
All right, altimeter 3001. 3,000.
Couch 323. I didn't get that altitude. Say again, altitude.
5,000. It hates me.
Couch 323. Unable 5,000 feet at this time.
All right, good. There. Check altitude constraint. We'll be fine. All right, 2,200 is actually the altitude constraint at Maisie for runway 19. ILS localizer Zulu runway 19er. Maisie 2,200. Let's get the final approach course in. Loc 187.
All right. Kick
187.
it through. Time for a quick stretch break. Stand up. Reach for the sky. And let
No.
those arms shake like you're about to take off in a G3000.
What? That's... You can't...
Don't forget to hydrate to water as your co-pilot.
Yeah, I will hydrate.
Maybe one day you'll actually fly a real plane.
Jeez, oh my god. That thing is set to like every 2 to 3 hours. How did it happen just now? 110.1. Sorry, the bot's going crazy. 110.1, 187 on the localizer. That's set. All right, let's hit approach mode. Loc, altitude GS. All right, we're idle. Yeah, when is a G3000 a plane? Listen, the bot, it's not as smart as it should be. What's my key for push to talk? Trigger finger. All right, we're still descending as fast as possible to catch up to the glide slope. This is probably a go around because we're so high, but I'm trying to make it.
Airport is at your 1 o'clock, 13 miles. Report the field in sight.
Yeah, field in sight, Couch 323, we see it. No problem.
Couch 323, cleared visual approach runway 19er.
Visual.
Cleared visual approach 19er, Couch 323.
Couch 323, contact Selfridge Tower 120.15. See you.
Over to Tower 120.15, Couch 323.
I'm getting slow so we can get the gear out. I'm flying. I'm trying to get down as
Selfridge
fast as
Tower,
possible.
Couch 323, visual runway 19er.
There we go. Gears down. We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to go around. Flaps 15. 3,200 feet per minute.
Runway 19er clear to land, Couch 323.
This is such a bad idea. We're in a PC-12. We do what we want. Can't see anything. We're almost at the right glide slope. Yes, we're capturing the glide slope. Yes, we caught up. Holy crap. Dude, that gear, the drag that the gear provided was nuts. Okay, that was great. Heck yeah. All right, we're on the Loc 1, intercepted it, and on the glide path. All right, let's add some throttle. All right, on the glide path, let's get our go around altitude down here. Climbing left turn 4,000. So let's put 4,000 in on selected altitude. That is set. Heading bug straight ahead. Inertial separator was already on because we were going through icing. Leave the anti-ice on. Okay. All of our lights are on. We're pulsing. What's up, Shill? How's it going? All right, we made it. That was a dive. As soon as we got the gear out, could do like over 3,000 feet per minute again. What's up, Standard? Look at that beautiful plane. All right, we're still on the glide slope. Just move the range knob here. Yeah, about 4 mile final. There's the runway. Nope, that's not the runway in there. Is it lines? Then it's a runway. Every road, runway. Building in the distance, long building, runway. All right, 1,700 feet. So many bugs. Need windshield wipers. What's up, Sebastian? Saw the... Oh, there's the runway now. Saw the stream replay of the new cows playing was cool, but isn't there already one in the base game? Yes. It's much more detailed. It, like, the engine can flood. You can ruin spark plugs. You can break the engine, essentially. It's just more realism. And it's also not as automated of a plane. The DA40 NG that's in the sim by default has a FADEC, which is like a computer that controls the mixture and the prop RPMs and stuff like that. The DA40 that the cows team made is a bit older than that, so it's there's a lot more to do in it because you have to control the prop speed and the mixture yourself. So it's more likely a plane, if you were a student pilot, you might be flying compared to something that's all decked out with the latest and greatest model. And yeah, it's got like failures and a lot more realism to it. So it's for people that are flying the DA40 and either want something that matches maybe what they're flying in real life or what they've flown in real life, or just somebody that wants something that's going to be more of a challenge and more realistic. But the DA40 NG in Flight Sim is awesome. The one that it comes with is great. Whoops. Should put the flaps out. Yeah, Sebastian, they also have a DA40 that they made. Oh, sorry, a DA42. Which is a nice alternative to the DA62 and has much better visibility. But it's the same kind of thing where it's like not as technologically advanced. So there's more work to do, more to learn, there's failures and stuff, so...
Couch 323, exit right at Alpha.
Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing in that plane when I got in. I was like, I think it took me like 10 times to start the engine. I was braking that engine like crazy. I'm a little more comfortable now. Like day 2, it was a lot better. Oh, you have the 42? Nice. Yeah, so think like quality of the DA42, but they made a single engine one with a DA40. The visibility in the DA40 is so good. All right, flaps are up. Who's coming in? Lake and Rookie are coming in. And Slevin. It's your first flight with us, right, Slevin? Welcome, dude. Study level failures, more hands-on. Yeah, I don't... Since I'm not a real pilot, I can't, like, say exactly how study level it is, so I'm sure real pilots... Like, I think A330 driver flew it, right? He had, like, a preview copy or whatever. And he's a real-world pilot, so if you want to know about, like, how big the realism is, how good it is... just check out some of the real pilot YouTubers that sim. They'll have an opinion that I cannot have because I'm not a real pilot. But I mean, at the very least, and just in terms of the features, it's obviously got more going on with it in terms of failures and the, you know, having to start the engine correctly and it being important to do the run up. And if you don't keep it at 1,000 RPMs, the engine will die. All sorts of stuff like that. You can like flood the engine. There's a lot going on with it. So it's really fun to learn. Like at first I was like, oh, I just felt stupid trying to get it started. I'm like, oh my God, I know nothing. Here comes Lake Pilot. Oh, he's in a Bonanza for some reason. Slip it down. Cockpit free look is whacked? What happened? Do I ever want to learn in real life? No, I haven't gotten the itch to. After almost 5 years of simming, no.
That approach, your altitude dropped faster than my approval rating, and you forgot Platts. That's like McDonald's forgetting my Big Mac sauce. Terrible. Just for that, more tariffs.
No. Anything but the tariffs. God, no. Thanks, Sawyer. I'm surprised that the tweet wasn't about justice for Sawyer. Excellent use of crab points. How are the crab point accumulations going? Is it too much, too little, just right? How's the crab's economy going? I think it's probably fine just because there's not a ton of TTS spam, so I feel like it's just right. Alright, we gotta see Slevin land this TBM 9:30. Time is at 10 p.m. I think I might go to like midnight tonight. Especially because I had to restart the stream. And you guys put up with so much. I feel like I owe you guys a little overtime. Please hang out with me longer. Tariffs are gonna be crazy. Yeah, the tariffs that everybody does is crazy. And now the other countries are going to do tariffs too. That's crazy and sucks. So yeah, it just sucks for all of us. So yeah, I was ranting about it last night. But my new joke about it is, you thought a $3 avocado was good. Just wait till you have a $5 avocado. Imagine the quality difference. If it's going to be $5 instead of $3, can you imagine how much better it's going to be? You get what you pay for. Okay? Think about it, guys. Right now, we want to pay $2,000 for a 5090. If we get tariffs against Taiwan, those cards are going to go up to like $2,500 to $3,000. Can you imagine owning a $3,000 GPU instead of $2,000? Think of the power difference. You're spending $1,000 more. It's going to be so much more powerful. It's going to be insane. Airstrikes against Canada? You give us 60% of our oil. We hate you. Stop giving us 60% of the oil that our country has. Ah, I'm angry. Alright, Rich is coming in. Slevin's exiting. Beautiful. We're gonna have Slevin working for the VA in no time. Hauling raw meat from our base camp at the really big sofa VOR to places to sell it to the marketplaces throughout the world. Very tasty $4 gas. Let me move my plane while Rich is coming in so I can get paid, find a new mission. I'm here working for the VA. That's the goal. Yeah, more money, more better. Exactly. You get what you pay for. Oh, 50 series in South Africa. I mean, nobody can buy one anyway, so. Oh, is this a closed runway? This is a good parking spot. If the runway is closed, the runway is now parking. Alright, let's set the parking brake. And I'll get the engine off so I can get credit for the mission. Whoops, no taxi light, no problem.
If we're renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, why not also just call Mexico America? While we're at it, let's name Canada to Maple Syrup America.
Maple Syrup America. That sounds pretty... I would go to Maple Syrup America. That sounds delicious. Thanks for spending those crabs. Learning so much from this stream. That the more you pay for something, the better it is. Everybody knows that. That's a good couch captain's taxi right there. Did you see that? He was going like 50 miles an hour. All right, I got paid. Dude, that was 15,000 for a 100-mile flight. Amazing. You don't like the amount of ads in Twitch? They even add banners. There are a lot more ads on Twitch. I turn them to the minimum though. It's only 30 seconds every hour, which is the minimum setting I can choose. Sounds like a theme park. Maple Syrup America Land. Dude, that sounds delicious. Oh my god, I got 300k. I might need to... Let me see what planes are here. I've been in the PC-12 for a while. The PC-12 is really good for landing on the grass at our base camp, but... At some point I need to... And it just got the charts added, so that's why I've been flying it again the last few days. Because they added the charts on Friday's patch. Oh yeah, Amazon Prime, yeah. New plane. I just have to see what planes are available here. I actually don't know what I want to fly. What's up, Wade? I didn't even check the base out. I don't know if it's going to look super generic. It probably will. Whoa. I mean, I assume that there's normally tons of jets parked out here and stuff. Oh, they have patio umbrellas? We can pull up the... I think there's an airport diagram. Yeah, there we go. Runway's 9,000 feet long. It's got more taxiways than anything. They must have some huge things here. Like, I don't know. The way, how far everything is spread around. Is it for like helicopter traffic or... Tons of boats out here too. All right, another one. More money. More money, more power. More money equals bigger plane equals more power. Oh, what server for OnAir? It's Thunder, Sebastian. At least the last time we did OnAir a few years back, the limitation was that you couldn't do more than 10 people. You couldn't have more than 10 people in a virtual airline on any server other than Thunder. But Thunder kind of makes sense. Like, doing the AI stuff and having pilots flying for you is, it's just kind of weird. I don't know. It's more fun when it's all real humans doing it, I think. North or South Dakota? I mean, we were in Iowa. Like, our main base is in Iowa. So, that's, like, connected to South Dakota. We could get up there within, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't know, 2 hours? 2 or 3 hours into South Dakota, something like that, I think, from our headquarters. Oh, yeah, what planes are here? Let me check. It's always so... KMTC. I feel like you pretty much always have to hunt for a plane. All right, Slevin, thanks for joining us, dude. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Doing Stratus by the time you get past the Tycoon, sending all the AI out. It's been an hour. Yeah, we're not doing the, like, Tycoon thing. We're doing, like, the base camp building, the industry stuff. Like, we just got started a couple weeks ago, so it's slow and methodic. Yeah, we just got our first hunting camp going. Got a couple FBOs. Excuse me. So it's, yeah, it's just been fun. Are we doing everything perfectly? Nope. Are we kind of learning along the way? Yep. Okay, let's see what planes are here. Only my PC-12, really? I guess my plane's the only one that's here. Alright, well, let's find another job. I had to take it in the other window. In the VA management window. Okay, so we're going to choose PC-12, Selfridge, Quarry. I unticked the boxes that are excluding airports without lights or excluding military airports. I had those ticked before, so we're just fine to civilian places, but... You know, if it pays more, I'll fly to an Air Force base. Let's limit it to airport size 1, so we're not flying on, like, the tiniest grass strips ever. All right, 10,000 to go. 166 miles. Edenvale. Ooh, we got Whitman. We could go to Oshkosh for 16,000. I think we got to go to Oshkosh. Yeah, Oshkosh. Oh, it's 263 miles away, though. It's kind of a far flight. And that's kind of back the way we came. Maybe we do go up into Canada again. Dip into Canada and then down into New England. That could be cool. CNV8, size 1 airport. It says we'll get 10 grand for going 166 miles. Let's try that. I don't know how small the airport is going to be. That's the one, you know, that could be a problem. All right, let's prep the plane. You wish there was a OnAir with a more focused UI? Yeah, for sure. Take too long, slowed menu? Yeah, for sure. Neofly is a bit faster. It's not necessarily... Neofly is great, especially as a single pilot if you don't care about the tycoon side of things. Neofly does a lot of awesome stuff. It also doesn't really... It's not as strict about you loading the perfect payload. Like, you get a bonus if you do it. Yeah, I would check out Neofly. It's free if you haven't tried it yet. You can pay to do like the airliner thing in AI pilots if you want as additional features, but the main single pilot stuff is all free and it's awesome. I love Neofly. If you want to do interactive stuff with like MMO like things like the crafting and base building kind of stuff and the VA stuff, then OnAir is great. But yeah. Oh, what's up, Freddy? Oh, did you ask about that earlier? Sorry, I think I saw your message but didn't answer. The CJ4. I've just been, I appreciate that, man. I have just been doing so much streaming that I'm streaming like every day and I love streaming, so I don't always make tutorials. I should make some more. I should probably dedicate like 1 or 2 days a week where I don't stream and I work on tutorials, but nothing is in the works. I did try some PC12 stuff, but with all these changes coming to the PC12 with the new charts and everything and bug fixes and it kind of changes how I can do the tutorial, which is nice. So, you know, there's always fixes coming, but yeah, I don't know. I don't have any plans for the CJ4, but I love the CJ4. I could definitely make a tutorial on it for sure. I will keep that in mind. Okay, let me grab the plane. PC-12, Mike, Quebec, Juliet 3, prepare. Dude, the PC-12 is like one of my favorite planes now in the sim. Like, this thing is just so awesome. I have to fly the FlySimware one again, though. Just been flying the Asobo one, and I'm fine with it. All right, sim brief dispatch. All right, couch 323. We got the Zetter 4 departure with the Tanko and then Tanko. PC-12 is chosen. All right, generate the flight. Thanks, Zach. Yeah, streaming is just so fun. I mean, I don't know. It's... All right, here's the route. There is the route in the chat, and we're going up to 27,000 feet on this one. Only 46 minutes to get there, but it's recommending 27,000, probably because of wind. All right, import the fuel. I got 159 pounds, 159 gallons, 160 gallons. And we got 4 passengers. Load them up. I'm still doing minus 10 hours from real time. Okay, and then in here, let's grab the sim brief. Refresh it. Start the tracking. It's auto setting our payload. Okay, the plane just got weighed down. Beyond ATC on the way. How's the weather? Oh. It's just a surprise. A real pilot would have that answer for you, but I'm just speed running. But it looks like we're going to have a nice tailwind. Wind component, positive 34, so overall like a 34 knot average tailwind. But we could go down and look at the weather, like the OFP here. If we scroll down, it'll have the METARs available and NOTAMs and TAFs, all sorts of stuff. Runway analysis, rotation speed 68. It says we'll have a tailwind. Oh, it says takeoff power wet runway. And then down here we'll have METARs, but if they're available, so KMCT's here. 6 miles, mist, overcast at 1,900 feet. And then destination, no weather available. Our alternate is misty with 1 3/4 miles visibility. Overcast at 300 feet at Waterloo. Yeah, this could be fun. You know, it's just fun for to not know if we're gonna make it or not. So, okay, there we go. Floka. All right, we're just gonna go direct to Floka. So once we take off, we'll just go there. Let's get our clearance, and we're going up to 27,000 feet. So we'll set that down here for our cruise altitude. All right. And then beyond ATC. I'm just using beyond ATC as like background almost. The vectors have been questionable lately, so. You want to fly a faster plane? I mean, I have a PC-24 that's leased. But this has made more sense for our base camp stuff because we're landing in a lot of dirt, and I know you can land the PC-24 on like grass and dirt, but I haven't risked it yet.
Cleared to Edenvale Airport. Zeta for departure with the Tanko transition, then as filed. Maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 3744. Couch 323.
All right, Squawk 3744 on the transponder.
Read back correct. Contact tower 120.15 when ready for starter taxi.
All right, so we got the Detra 4 and the Tanko transition.
Start or taxi. Couch 323. Thanks.
Charts, airport diagram. And I think where'd we exit here? Are we like right over here, I think? I think we're right here. So we're taking off on, does it say runway 9? Oh, sorry, runway 19. So we'll just go up this way on Alpha to 19er. All right, we're started up here. Let's get the flaps to flaps 15. Let's get the pitch trim down in the green. Right down here. A little more for green. All right, green. Inertial separator's already on. Let's get the other anti-ice off. Probe heat's on. This thing like won't break if I leave that stuff on, so I'm just not that worried about it. All right, taxi lights. All this is on. We got some passengers. Let's hit comma 299er on the altimeter. And it said to taxi to runway 19. And then we're going to do the Zetter SID. So if we hit SID, nice, it's got the Zetter automatically. And we're going Setter to Tanko, which goes over here. Top altitude assigned by ATC. These are all showing 10,000 though, it looks like. Maintain ATC assigned altitude, expect filed altitude 10 minutes after departure. So we're just going to climb to 5,000 for now. That's the limit they gave us, but then they're going to just assign us higher. All right, we'll make our way over to 19er. Taxi lights on, parking brakes off. And we're just going to go over that way. And let's see, runway 19er heading is 189. Set that while we're on the way there. 189 on the heading bug. I think I scrolled the wrong direction. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm going south. Oh, are we on the other side? Did we land on 19? Yeah, I'm reversed. That's why this map's so helpful. Runway 19. Yep, it's to the north. Don't follow me. I don't know what I'm doing. Standard went the right way. Nothing to see here, guys. I'm following you. That was your first mistake. I thought we did exit to the right, but we're over here. I thought we were over here instead of over here. Fail. All right, speed taxi. Let's get the new flight plan in. 54 knot ground speed.
Immediately stop your takeoff roll. You do not have takeoff clearance.
Uh-oh, bad pilot.
Couch 323.
I went 50 knots and thought we were taking off. Long taxi? Not for us. Well, it's long, but it's not going to take a long time. Not long distance. Or long distance, not long time. Couch 323 holding short runway 19er. Turns on a dime. Yeah.
Couch 323, you are nowhere near 19er. Why in the world are you asking for departure clearance?
Wait, isn't it right here? Oh, we're not that far. It's right here. They're making me feel even dumber than I felt a moment ago. Couch 323 ready for departure. Runway 19er holding short. We're ready to go. We're all hyped up on coffee and Dunkin' Donuts.
Couch tree 23, Selfridge Tower, wind 195 at tree, fly heading tree 60, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff.
360?
Fly heading 360, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, heading
Couch
flight level change
323.
FMS. They want me to fly 360. Alright, we're going to turn all the way around? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I'm going to do it. Oh wait, we're flying north. It makes perfect sense. Oh my god, it's getting late, isn't it? I'm saying nonsense. I'm going the wrong way in the taxiway. This definitely has to be the maybe second to last flight. We'll see how long this one takes. Actually, let's see here on SimBrief. What did it say for airtime? Only 46 minutes. Block time 114. Alright, inertial separator's on. That was the before landing checklist. We're good. Let's get out of here. What's up, fish? $82. Gear up. Oh, that's really loud, sorry. There we go. Alright, 450 feet, 500 feet. Let's make our turn. Let's get our yaw damper on. 700 AGL. Flaps up.
Couch tree 23, contact Selfridge departure.
Contact Selfridge departure, couch 323. Selfridge, couch 323. Good day, 2,000 feet.
Couch 323, Selfridge departure, radar contact, clear direct FLOCA, resume the Zetter 4. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
Alright, nav FLOCA direct to
Clear
activate.
direct FLOCA, resume the
13,000
Zetter
feet.
4. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Couch 323.
Okay, add a little more power. Flaps are up, gears up, inertial separator off. Give us the power. Alright, and we're on Loc 1. Whoops, let me switch over to FMS. Alright, now we can hit nav mode, and we're there. Easy. Alright, add some more power. Get the autopilot on. Whoa, whoa. Chill, autopilot. Chill. 5,000 feet. Dude, that is awesome. The clouds are so good in 2024. Inertial separator. It keeps debris out from the engine. So usually use it while you're taxiing, taking off, coming into land, and taxiing after landing. So anywhere you're flying where stuff could get in the engine, you turn it on. And then the other use is en route. If you're encountering icing conditions, you turn it on so there's no like ice ingested into the engine either. So it opens this little flap in the in like the intake portion of the engine. So as the air is coming in the intake, it deflects any like FOD, foreign object debris, out of the way, so it only lets the air come in. But because of that change in the routing of the air, and some of it splits into the engine and some splits back out, the performance is impacted. So when you'll get less power when you have the inertial separator enabled. But yeah, it's just for engine protection during takeoff, landing, and icing conditions. This plane doesn't. This plane does not model the failures that happen because of it. But if you ever fly the Beechcraft Duke, or I think the 850 also has it. They actually like detect icing and stuff, and it'll damage the engine. So if you're taxiing, or you're doing soft field stuff, or you're doing takeoff, or you're flying through ice without it on, it'll actually damage the engine in those planes, in the black square planes. It's pretty cool. What's up, Randall? Do I recommend buying the 208?
Climb and maintain flight level 270, couch 323.
I mean, I think your alternatives, like, what's your alternative after that, after the 208? I mean, you did like the Vision Jet, right? I kind of didn't skip anything because I just wanted to like play with all the planes, use all the planes. Oh, see you, Sebastian. So Randall, I would get, it's up to you. Like you could save more to get the PC-24 or the PC-12 or the PC-24 instead. Every plane kind of has its issues, unfortunately. I just forget the cost between the 208 and the other ones. But as soon as you get the 208, as soon as you can do the medium cargo missions, you're going to be making like $1 million per mission. Especially if you're not skipping. You're doing like sim raid or just doing it in real time. What order of aircraft? I think I did 172. I pretty much did everything. I did not everything, but I did the 172 with like flight seeing missions and sightseeing missions. Then I did the 172 with cargo. Then I did the Vision Jet with private charter missions. Then the 208 with medium cargo. Then I think I did like did I do the Saab? No, I might have done the PC-24 next with medium cargo. And then I did the Saab for airline passengers and the EC-30 at one point. And then I kind of stopped after that. I think I had the most fun doing the Vision Jet private charter missions, though. Those were super fun. And the Vision Jet's just awesome. Oh, we're at 13,000. I'm supposed to go up to 27,000. Let's do that. 27,000. Auto throttle this time. Your Vision Jet is broken. No thrust. Send to rescue? What happened? We're flying to some tiny airport in Canada. We were just at an Air Force base in like eastern Michigan. And now we're flying up into Canada. Cross the border for a smaller airport. Hey, the pay is good, so we're on our way. We'll do anything for our virtual credits. Wait, what happened, Ian? Did you run out of fuel? D3, thanks for the follow on Twitch, dude. Did you run out of fuel? What happened? The Hollywood sign? I think so. It's been a while since I've flown to it. It might be. I assume it is. With like photogrammetry turn on. It's just been a while since I've flown to look for it. I forget if it's melted or not, you know, like if it looks like it's melted like photogrammetry does in the game or not. Or if they actually put it in there. Like you might need add-on scenery to see it properly. I'm not too sure. Alright, ice protection's all off. Auto throttle's doing its thing. No, did you crash, Ian? Did you pull the caps? You pull the parachute? I'm gonna grab a glass of water real quick. I'll be right back. Couple minutes. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Mayday, yeah, what happened? Do you know what happened with the plane? How did it crash? Did you stall? You crashed and then spilled your water glass? No! Don't stub your toe or anything. Don't make the three thing true, where 3 bad things happen in a row. Don't stub your toe. If you have a cat, don't accidentally get scratched or something. Don't swallow wrong and then like cough a bunch. I don't know. Movie recommendations about flying? Oh, did you see the new Masters of the Sky like series?
Have a good one.
Contact Toronto Center.
Wade? I think it was on Apple TV, pretty sure. You should watch Masters of the Sky. Just get like, I think it's on Apple TV Plus or something. Just watch, get 1 month or whatever for $10 or $6, whatever it is, and watch it. It's pretty insane. Top Gun. Thanks for the Mayday, Rich. Yeah, I agree, dog. Managed to take off, couldn't get above 100 knots. Auto throttle wouldn't work. Tried manual throttle. Oh, it was the 2020 Vision Jet. I have not tried the 2020 Vision Jet in 2024. I don't know if it's compatible yet. The regular one, the one that's built in is like the same. It's even got the cap system and the auto land button. The only, I think the main difference is that it doesn't have the built-in checklist, but... Whoops, Barrow, there we go. Alright, 2992. Landing on runway 31. 31. We got vectors, ITMIP, and MEGEC. The best part is looking up the... the absolute best part is looking... Oh, no, that... Oh, wait, destination. No charts. The best part of the flight is looking up the fixes and trying to pronounce them. Alright, maybe over here we'll have charts. Edenvale. No weather. Oh, I have it on FAA, that's why. Wait, hold on. Well, I can check here. Are there Lido charts? It's refreshing. They really need a UI that just says loading. Yeah, okay. There are none. Alright, well, let's check Navigraph then. Yeah, we should do low prop speed. There we go. Inertial separator's off. We're at negative 42 degrees where we don't have to worry about icing on the wings, but I'm not sure if we should use the inertial separator when it's at negative 40. Oh, it was the old one. Oh, you have 3 in the lift. Yeah, pick the one with the couch livery. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I've just been flying the new Microsoft one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've tried the Autoland standard. I don't know if they fixed the bug, but basically you could use it. You had to just click it. You had to do it twice. So you had to click the Autoland button and then look on the screens and it will give you a failure message. Then you go down and click the autopilot master button. So you'd go over and press AP to turn it off, and then you just press the Autoland button a second time behind you, and then it should work the second time. So it just had a bug where the first time you pressed it, it didn't work, but it's pretty awesome, dude. It's really cool. It'll find a nearby airport and land there. It's pretty crazy. It just lands and just comes to a full stop on the runway. Yeah, it's a bummer not using the couch liveries for me too, but you know, you gotta fly the plane that works. Universe Sandbox Simulator? I've heard of that before. I haven't played it myself. Oh, what's up, Dev? Does the virtual air company thing work in Flight Sim 2020? Yeah. We're using OnAir Company, but even like NeoFly works in both sims. OnAir Company works in X-Plane, FSX, and Flight Sim 20 and Flight Sim 2024. All right, Ian, have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow, probably.
Couch 323, contact Toronto Center 1
Ooh, that's us.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. I'm just going to pick this for now to get a top of descent.
Couch 323.
All right, there's TOD.
Couch 323, good day, flight level 270.
TOD in 45 miles. 45 over, 316 over 60. 8.5. The order of operations matters there. So we do 316 over 60, and then whatever the result of that is, we take 45 and divide it by that to get 8.5 minutes. All right, 8.5 minutes till top of descent. Now I kind of want to look up inertial separator below 40 Celsius. Yeah, OnAir Company, yeah. My video about setting up the camp in the private airport. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, OnAir Company is probably the most compatible. Yeah, it works for 24, 20, FSX. I think it works for Prepared and X-Plane 12 and X-Plane 11. Yeah, the multiplayers for those are separate, so we wouldn't see each other if you're in 2020, but... Oh, we are all... I thought we were just in a crazy crab here, but we're just off course.
Couch 323 Toronto Center. Expect radar vectors, RNAV runway 31.
Expect vectors, RNAV 31, couch 323. RNAV runway 31. Alright, that's what we had. Yeah, let's check Simbri, or check Navigraph for charts though. RNAV runway 31. Import. Okay, and then we'll go to flights. Yeah, landing runway 31, 2 approaches. Alright, 3-1, we're coming from the southwest. So, Megek. Yeah, Megek would be our best one. So let's choose Megek. Oh, what is going on? What the? Let's try that again. The heck? Why is move left moving me to the right? Okay. A little weird. Megek, insert, activate, delete the discontinuity. And what is it doing over there with that hold? Itmip Megek. Let's skip waypoints. Oh, Itmip's past Megek. Let's just go direct Megek then. There we go. That's very nice. And let's make sure our autopilot's on the right mode. We're in nav, autopilot, yaw damper, altitude hold at 27,000. Alright, everything's good. I don't know if we're supposed to use the inertial separator through icing below negative 40 Celsius or not. I gotta check how much OBS is using right now. 12%, that's pretty good. I mean, yesterday OBS was using 18% and spiking to 40%. And today... Today OBS is definitely being nicer. So far so good.
Couch 323, radar vectors RNAV runway 31. Report ready for descent.
We're ready to descend, Couch 323. It's good timing. We can go right now.
Radar vectors RNAV runway 31. Verify ready for descent.
Affirmative, ready for descent, Couch 323. Little bit of ice in the wings.
Turn right, heading 065, descend to 8,000 feet, QNH Edenvale Airport landing runway 31.
Alright, 065. 3,000?
Turn right, heading 065, descend to 8,000 feet.
Oh, 8.
QNH, Edenvale Airport landing runway 31.
Alright, vertical speed. Look at our ground speed. First two numbers, 32, 33 actually. 33 divided by 2. This is what, 1,600 feet per minute?
Vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 245, Couch 320.
245, go backwards. We'll ignore that one. We can go a little slower, go 1,500 because we're a little early in the descent. Whoa. Dude, the ground textures. That looks so cool. We're like camouflaged. Camo activated. Yeah, it does look super cold. Swedish military special ops jacket pattern. That is so specific. Let me look that up. Hold on. Sweden special op. Wait. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. There's definitely a bunch of dudes in camo. Yeah, I can't find it. One that looks like that. I believe you. Yeah, it does look like camo. This is looking so good. I gotta fly the drone down there and just see what it looks like up close.
Couch 323, contact Toronto Center 132.575. Have a good day.
Contact Toronto Center 132.575. Couch
Oh
323.
my god, yeah, it looks cold. Holy crap.
Toronto Center, Couch 323, flight level 204.
This is like the future of the skydiving app. We get to jump out and then deploy a parachute, land, and then you hit a button and a magic rope comes down and picks you up and brings you back up into your plane. The AI voices. Oh yeah, the AI is horrible. Yeah, the voices are really bad. Like, it probably would have been better without them. I think they did a good job with the avatars. Like, there's a lot of variety in the avatars, so that's good. Especially if you ever fly the EC20 or the is the EC20? That half electric one. That thing sucks. I wouldn't fly that. But if you fly the Saab 340 in the missions for airline passengers, or even eventually the 737, seeing all the avatars loaded in is kind of great. They look better than like the FSX ones. But yeah, the AI voices are so crap. They're so bad. It's definitely a little embarrassing. It's like some secondhand embarrassment when you hear them. For sure. Don't you love... Yeah, V1 rotate 1,000 feet or 10,000 feet, and my call dropped. Change the registration of the planes in career mode. Negative. You can do it in free flight with the customization, but not in career mode, unfortunately. I hope they add that. In the alpha, I took screenshots in October when they had that free alpha weekend or whatever, alpha preview weekend, and they had a livery maker. You could design your own livery. It was all buggy and you could only pick like one color or two colors, but it was all messed up, but the UI was there for it. You picked a logo, you had your name, and you picked a livery, like colors, and saw it like a preview and with a livery builder, and it was out for the release though, so I don't know if they're going to add it in. I hope they do. It was an awesome idea. You place your 172 in the States, but your base is in Canada. Oh, now it's got American registration. I actually think every plane uses American registration, doesn't it? I thought every plane starts with November, even if you get it in a different country. It's weird. Because if you do an employee mission, I think anywhere in the world, I'm pretty sure they all have November tail numbers.
Couch 323, contact Toronto Center 124.
Only America exists on the internet.
Contact Toronto Center 124.025.
Alright, Toronto Center.
Toronto Center, Couch 323, good day, 15,200.
Getting a little bit of stutters now.
Couch 323, Toronto Center identified.
Jewel, I see you. Oh man, this looks so good here. We're just blending right in. What conversation are you guys having? Colin, the human race has to take a long, hard look at itself in the mirror. Ask, do we really want to start colonizing the solar system as different countries? Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a horrible idea. You think humans on this planet are gonna, like, kumbaya, come together as a species and do anything collectively? There's too much greed for that to happen. So long as greed exists, that will never happen. Isn't there a subreddit called, like, oh, what is it? It has to do with, like, you know, American defaultism or whatever. Like, every American assumes everybody they're talking to on the internet's American and lives in America. You know, knows what they're talking about and just lives in another state or something. I think it's like American defaultism or something. Jules is buzzing the airport in the R66. Get to the chopper. I'm on my way. It's got me at 210 knots. Oh, somebody just finished some missions. 5,000, 3,000. Beautiful. Someone's grinding. I'm not the only one grinding. Oh, dude, that livery for the Kodiak looks so good. Sorry, I just saw that message, Rookie. Rookie posted this livery on the Discord. Dude, that is such a good shot, too, with the sun behind you. Beautiful. The Kodiak is such a cool looking plane. I need to fly the Kodiak again. It's been a while. Greed, religion, and the launch of Flight Sim 2024, the 3 main reasons for war in the world. So much anger generated Flight Sim 2024. The planet of Finland. Grinding with the Sky Courier, nice. Yeah, I've been loading all the missions in the VA too. Really, the VA, what we need in the VA is the industry points right now, but the hunting has begun at RBS, Really Big Sofa. RBS, Really Big Sofa VOR. The hunting has begun today. So we should be gaining, I think it takes like 30 hours until they finish their first hunt. But we're going to have to move raw meat and sell it. It's perishable, so I think we need to sell it. Like, we won't have time to hold on to it and use it somewhere else. Like in a cannery and stuff. We haven't built that stuff yet. Toronto, Couch 323. Can we get the latest altimeter setting? I don't think there's weather at this airport.
Couch 323, Selfridge NB QNH 3000. Transition level at Edenvale is 180.
Nice. All right, 3000. He said QNH though. It's not going to be a QNH. It's going to be inches if it's 3000. There's no way it's 3000 millibars. Industry points, I think we get them by making stuff in our factories. So when the hunters complete their hunt, we should get some industry points. We do not get them from just doing missions. It's by using factories and base camps. I had looked it up earlier. So I was like doing a bunch of missions last night and I was like, I don't think this is doing anything. We don't seem to be getting any industry points here. Yeah, it's just called Reddit, yeah. Those of us playing Flight Sim 2024, outside of, you know, having tons of technical problems and blaming it on other people and it turning out to be your OBS streaming software going nuts and taking up 2x what it normally does and lagging everything. Besides that, we just tend to enjoy it. But yeah, definitely don't, there's definitely no ranting. Definitely don't need to crack a beverage every now and then to deal with the bugs. Sometimes you just gotta laugh, you know? I'm chilling at 8,000. I'm supposed to be at 3,000. Why did I stop? Why do I keep doing this? What are you guys doing down there? Are they landing or something? Here we go with another dive. Why are you guys so low? Oh my god, this looks so awesome. Holy crap. Dude, what is up with the detail right now? This looks insane. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? No, Walter. Dude, this looks so crazy. The ground detail? Like, look at the detail on the trees and the... What the heck? Dude, it looks so good. Holy crap. $2,600 sounds good. All right, 3,000 feet per minute. Just like old times. Almost caught up to the vertical profile here. Put it in reverse. Auto FPS. Yeah, I'm running auto FPS again. It just took it down to 100 level of detail. All right, 2,600. 5 miles to the runway. Oh, it's just an LNAV approach. 1040 minimums. Set 1100 for the minimums. Looks like the altimeter is 3002. There's the runway. Let's get the autopilot off. Alright, inertial separators on. Turn the windshield lights off. Or windshield anti-ice off. Windshield lights. VIP company? Yeah, you'll end up like owning all the companies in the default flight sim career mode. Because there's no reason to get rid of them. Once you buy a plane, you just turn the crew on. So every time you fly, the AI, you know, will fly your plane. Every other plane gets flown the same time you fly yours. And then you get extra just passive income profit. So if you fly an hour, every other plane that you own will be flown for an hour and you'll get money for all of them at once. Or like the next day, you'll get the money. Oh, we are having the windshield ice up. Oh, 1,000 feet per minute at the end, that's fine. Little tailwind, 5-knot tailwind. All right, easy peasy. Is that a runway? It is. The green kicking up. I love how it always kicks up green. Is the surface grass? Yes. Always. You don't do 100% flaps on the Vision Jet when it's cold. The flaps ice, yeah, it is supposed to prevent you from bringing the flaps down to 100% in icing conditions, so you don't lose too much lift, so you can safely land, but it doesn't seem to be implemented. So if it says flaps ice, it's supposed to make it so even if you try to do flaps 100, that it only goes to 50, but it still puts them to 100. You're supposed to like go to the middle screen on the like MFD and go to the icing and like reset it. So to say like, hey, there's no icing on the wings or no icing on the flaps, but you can't do that. So anyway, it says it, but it doesn't actually prevent you from using 100% flaps. So all the missions I did, I just used 100% flaps anyway. Is gliding fun? I haven't done gliders in 24. I'm sure it is. I mean, it's probably better than it used to be. The visuals are just better in general, so everything just looks so good on the ground now. So just everywhere, yeah, with the different trees, the biomes, all the new cloud formations, and yeah, it's pretty incredible. Is Jewel flying around in a helicopter? I don't see him at all. All right, we got paid 10,000. Oh, did one of you guys finish one too? I saw another 7,000 come in. Oh, there's Jewel. Look, he's invisible. How do you find thermals? Oh, there he is. What the heck? Is it still loading it in? Is that the right model? The tail rotor is not spinning at all. That's crazy. How's he doing that? Look at the shadow. Damn, Jewel, what the heck? My god, there's nobody inside. Damn, nice landing, dude. What the heck? Professional. We made it, boys. I want to do another one, but I think I should be done. I'm going to look into another multi-streaming service too and compare them for tomorrow. Just to see. Maybe I'll try the other one tomorrow. But I think that's the way to go. The streams got a lot better. I got to give up on the streaming laptop concept. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough for multi-stream, but I think doing the multi-stream service seems way better. I didn't have any insane problems tonight after switching to it. OBS didn't get more than 12 or 13%, it looks like. It didn't spike up to 40% like it did that last time, so... yeah, seems to have gotten better. What's up, guys? Oh, did they take away the footprints in the snow? Couldn't you put footprints in the snow before? Look, me and Rich are dressed for the weather. What's up, Standard? Your hair didn't load in, man. You just look exactly like Jewel. The four of us burning the midnight oil. Looks like we're about to just like start a fire. It's so cold. We gotta get the fire started, boys. Huddle around. Huddle around, it's fire time. The heck are those dudes doing? I feel like a private detective or something. A private eye. Someone hired me. What are they doing? Follow them. Follow them. Tell me what they're doing tonight. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes standing in a tarmac looking at a plane bouncing up and down. They keep crouching and standing up over and over again. We don't know what they're doing. Alright guys, that was a lot of streaming today. We did like 12 hours. Thanks for putting up with technical stuff again. Wasn't it earlier today? Didn't I say did I say that at the beginning of the stream? I'm gonna have no technical problems. We're not gonna be doing technical stuff all stream. Then I ended up like switching to a multi-stream service, and yeah, sorry about all the stops and starts and messing with all the... Anyway, I'll figure it out. I think we're on the... So, multi-streaming myself from OBS, bad idea. Using a multi-stream service seems like a really good idea. It went good restarting the stream. So, yeah, we'll just do that. Thanks for hanging out so long today, guys. It's been fun. Tomorrow we have to go back to work. Crap. Well, I'll be on tomorrow night after work as usual. Thank you guys for all the gifted memberships and stuff today. Deadly, Eric for the gifted memberships. Ilmo for the Prime, Jared for joining the Couch Captains. Kat, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Javiation and Bird for renewing your memberships. Ken for the gifted. Mike and London for the super chats earlier. Thank you so much, and thanks for all the hilarious TTSs today. And the threats of tariffs, if I don't do certain things correctly, keeps us, the threat of tariffs keeps us all in line in the sim world, I guess. Good stuff. Work in an hour. Nice. Well, have a good return to work. I'm gonna pass out and do the same. I'll see you guys on the Discord as usual. If you're not on the Discord, here's and you want to join. Here's a link. There it is. Futon Bot and Couch Bot will provide the links. All right, guys. You have a good day or rest of the night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out so long. As always, we'll see ya. You have a good night. And get the jams in. We gotta show the moves on the way out. All right, guys. You have a good night. Thanks for hanging out all night. Thanks for flying along. See you, Jewel. See you, Rich. See you, Shill. See you, Sawyer, Canadian, Blah, Pete, Wade, Storm, Native, Evan, Andy, Fish. All right, guys. Good night, Couch Bot. Good night, Futon Bot. All right, see you guys tomorrow night. It's a work week, like all week, so I'll see you guys nighttime California time, maybe. And if that's too late for you, maybe I'll see you guys next weekend. All right, see you. Bye-bye. Peace. GG's. Dunkin' Donuts is delicious. If you have to get a donut, Dunkin' Donuts, that's a place to go. No question about it. There are no alternatives. Only Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts are the only donuts.